Okay, welcome home racing fans. I have to end the favorite cars week with my absolute favorite, and that is Scratch Built. It's impossible for me to tell you a favorite car out of all of them, but just the concept and all of the cars that we've built scratch building, nothing is more satisfying than doing it yourself. And on top of all the favorites, I would say our Showdown series of oval racing in both 132, 124th, 125th is tops. We owe a lot to our grassroots people. Paul Gage for starting to make tires for us. CB Design, Slot Car Corner for all the parts. Everything that we needed to start building these cars. And then, of course, the resin masters for the resin cars. Guys like Mark Thomas, Strange Brew, Renicky, myself. A lot of people over the years have made some wonderful bodies, and you just build these cars from the ground up. And most of these cars are brass and wire, just your traditional, scratch building using some motor brackets and stuff like that. Here's an excellent example from Mark Thomas. This is just beautiful, all original, just that kind of freedom, artistic license, if you want to call it that. You just can't beat scratch building. Sometimes we follow the prototypes, as you can see back there, but most times we just wing it, so to speak. Here's a great example of scratch building. And yes, this is a custom built chassis. It comes from a model kit. Sometimes we use the H&R chassis, things like that, and you could do the same thing with some of the 3D chassis, but most of them are just scratch built. That's just the fun of it. So there you have it. Just nothing beats it. Give it a try. If you haven't started building yet, I assure you, once you start, well, it's like slot cars itself. It's just as addicting. But anyway, these are our favorites. I hope you guys had a great time with this series. It was a lot of fun talking about all this. Loving every minute of it, seeing all your cars. And I hope you guys have a great week, and we'll see you online.